Bray is a seaside town situated in a large valley just south of Dublin, the capital city of Ireland. It's a common day trip for tourists from Dublin thanks to the easy access on the Dart train, which takes about 30 minutes from the city centre. At the end of the coastline, which is dotted with various restaurants, hotels and bars, lies Bray Head, a 241 metre tall hill that is popular amongst day trippers for its relatively easy hike and offers a lovely view of the town and surrounding mountains. Just try to avoid it if it's been raining recently, as the trail can get pretty messy. Something else that seems to surprise a lot of tourists is the local McDonald's, which sits in an old-fashioned Tudor revival-style building at the top of the main street. The building was originally the town hall and is over 200 years old. Thanks to its unusual but charming appearance, it has managed to make it onto a list of the top 10 coolest Golden Arches locations in the world. This isn't the only high world ranking location that Bray boasts, however. As a local pub, the Harbour Bar has also been claimed as the best pub in the world by some. If you ever find yourself in Dublin, I'd highly recommend making the trip out to Bray and seeing the place for yourself.
Tralee is a town situated in County Kerry in the southwest of Ireland. Nestled in a valley gently sloping westwards to the sea between the Slieve Mish and Stax Mountains, it takes its name from the River Lee, in Irish Tralee, strand of the River Lee, which flows just south of the town into Tralee Bay. It is the biggest town in Kerry and the administrative centre. Tralee is a charming town filled with historic attractions, pubs, bars and restaurants. Many tourists like to come to Kerry on holidays and visit nearby sandy beaches, mountains and towns such as Dingle and Killarney. Tralee is known for the International Rose of Tralee Festival, which takes place in August. The names of the contestants are displayed on a glass wall in Tralee Town Park, as well as a spectacular rose garden. Tralee is home to Sheem Satir at the National Folk Theatre of Ireland, as well as Kerry County Museum, which features the medieval experience. There's also Tralee Bay Wetlands Activity and Nature Centre, a popular spot for walking and cycling. The wetlands has a visitor centre, boat rides, a 20-metre high viewing tower, and a nature zone focusing on the Tralee Bay ecosystem.
Hello, my name is Evelyn, and I am from a small village in the northwest of Ireland called Carricart, in the county of Donegal. We are located about 3 kilometres from the coast, and I can see the Atlantic Ocean from my doorstep. It is wild and beautiful, and I love watching the waves crash against the rocks on stormy days, of which we have many. We have a population of just 294 people, and everyone knows everyone's business. Did you hear that Mary is in hospital? She had a fall on Tuesday afternoon while out hanging her washing. God love her, I hope she has a quick recovery. She'll not be at Mass for a couple of weeks, so. This is the kind of conversation you get into when you go to the shop to buy your bread and milk. The local shop is a Centra, and it has many of the day-to-day things you need, though can be a bit expensive. For that reason, for the weekly shop, we go to Milford or Letterkenny, to one of the larger supermarkets, such as Dunn's, Tesco's or Aldi. We also have a fabulous hotel right in the centre of the village, which has been newly refurbished. It puts on live music nights, serves wonderful food, and hosts tourists who come from all over to visit our scenic little corner of the world. Carricart is a Gaeltacht village, which means Gaeilge, or Irish, is spoken by many. We are very proud of our Gaeltacht status, and the Irish language is very important to us. Gura Mahigat, that means thank you. Thank you for listening to my story about Carricart.
Ballymena is a bustling market town nestled in the heart of County Antrim, Northern Ireland. Just under an hour's drive from Belfast, it's a place where tradition meets modernity, offering visitors a unique blend of history, culture and local charm. One of the town's standout features is its rich history. Ballymena was traditionally a market town, and while it has seen its share of industrial ups and downs, it remains a vibrant hub for the surrounding rural communities. The town's heritage is evident in its architecture and the stories of its people. For those interested in local legends, Ballymena is the birthplace of renowned actor Liam Neeson. While he may have declined the freedom of the borough in 2000, his connection to the town is a point of pride for many locals. Nature enthusiasts will appreciate Slemish Mountain, located just a short drive from the town centre. This volcanic hill is steeped in legend, believed to be where St. Patrick tended sheep during his early years in Ireland. The hike to the summit is manageable and rewards climbers with panoramic views of the Antrim countryside. However, it's best to tackle the trail in the dry weather, as it may become quite slippery after rain. When it comes to local cuisine, Ballymena doesn't disappoint. Among its culinary highlights is the Merchant Fish and Chip Shop, a multi-award-winning establishment recognised as the best overall fish and chip shop in Northern Ireland. Locals and visitors alike rave about its fresh fish and perfectly cooked chips, making it a must-visit for anyone craving authentic Northern Irish fare. In addition to its historical and culinary offerings, Ballymena boasts a range of shopping options from traditional markets to modern retail centres. The town's commitment to preserving its heritage while embracing the future makes it a compelling destination for travellers seeking authentic Northern Irish experience.